Hi guys, my name is Akshay and today I'm going to give you the simplest and the easiest method to manifest any desire. There are so many different concepts in the law of attraction and in the manifesting community. There's, do other people have free will in your reality? Okay, there's everyone is you pushed out. There is the mental diet. There's the living in the end. And frankly, to be very, very honest with you, all of this information can be a little bit too much to process, if especially if you are a newbie. So I'm going to give you the simplest technique, okay, to manifest absolutely anything that you want. You don't have to worry about other people having free will in your reality. You don't have to worry about are you doing your mental diet correctly. You don't have to worry about everyone is you pushed out. You don't have to worry about am I living in the end correctly. There's literally only one thing that you need to do, and that one thing is to persist in the assumption, in the now. Persist in the assumption that your desire is yours right now. Our life is composed of millions of nows. So if you're persisting in the assumption that you already have it right now, you are automatically living in the end. Okay, you're already creating your reality within you, that you have it right now, and since everything is you pushed out, automatically everything is falling into place. Automatically everybody who needs to do their bit to make your desire come true, they are doing their bit without even realizing that they have or they don't have free will. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to worry about your doubts. You don't engage with them, because again and again you only do this one thing. You persist in the assumption within you that your desires is yours right now. And it's okay if you don't see it in the 3D. When you board a train to a specific destination, you know that you're gonna get there. You know that you're going to get there. You're not worried about it. You are relaxed about it. You don't doubt it. You are not anxious about it. So this is literally the only thing that you have to do. Let go of everything else. Don't worry about free will. Don't worry about everyone is you pushed out. Don't worry about anything else. Just do this. Persist in the assumption right now, and it will harden into fact every single time. So how to persist in the assumption? You persist in the assumption by creating a simple affirmation with a feeling. Okay. The golden formula that Neville Goddard gave us is, isn't it wonderful that I now have my desire? So at this moment, you just relax and you really feel into it. Do you have to feel into it? Not necessarily, but why wouldn't you want to feel into it? Ultimately, the concept of manifesting is you already have it. So your thoughts, feelings, actions, everything aligns with it. Initially, if you don't feel it, that's okay. That is why we have an affirmation with a feeling to help you to land in the end right now. So how do you do it? Isn't it wonderful that I now have my desire? If wonderful means something specific for you, for example, I feel so free and relaxed and in control that I now have all the money that I want. I feel so in love and content that I am now happily married to my SP. So do you see how That shift in energy is happening within me when I am affirming. And that is literally the only thing you have to do. You don't have to worry about if other people have free will or not, if everyone is you pushed out or not. No. Just persist in the assumption, whatever your desire is. Whatever your desire is, just persist in the assumption right now, knowing that it is done. And it will harden into fact. Everything starting from ancient civilizations to all the religious texts in the world, going on to neuroscience and quantum physics, points towards this. Reverse engineer all the things that you have achieved in life. They are a summation of the multiple nows that you lived in. The multiple nows that you lived in, the things that you repeatedly thought, repeatedly did, you are just right now a summation of those things and feelings and thoughts that you experienced and those actions that you performed. So persist in the assumption that you already have what you want. And persist, many people misinterpret it as fighting. No. Persistence does not mean like you're fighting with the 3D. It means that within you, you come to a state, a mental, emotional state, wherein you have what you want, wherein you are not worried about it. You are landing in the feeling of having it because you are doing an affirmation with a feeling. Isn't it wonderful that I now have what I want? Whatever your desire is. I feel so sexy and vibrant and full of life as I am now, perfectly healthy. Isn't it wonderful that I am now perfectly healthy? That is literally the only thing that you need to do. You do it enough times, your thoughts, your feelings will align. You will not have any questions regarding whether or not I should take action. It will come to you. You will know exactly what to do. So persist in the assumption. And persisting does not mean that you're fighting with the world. No, it is something that happens within you. Whenever you have a doubt or a negative thought or an opposing thought, don't give it energy. Don't give it energy. Instead, adjust your focus to what you want again. Isn't it wonderful that I now have my desire? You do it enough times, you are creating multiple nows of living in the end. And that is exactly what will harden into fact. So literally land in that end right now, because our life is comprised of innumerable ends, nows. So persist in the end right now. Isn't it wonderful that I am now happily married to my SP? Isn't it wonderful that I am now perfectly healthy? Isn't it wonderful that I now have all the money that I have ever wanted and I feel so liberated and free and in control? These are all affirmations with feelings. Your thoughts, your feelings, your actions, everything will align. You will become the person who already has your desire. It has to harden into fact. Accept your desire fully. Surrender to it fully. Let go of all the doubt, anxiety. You don't have to consciously let go of it. By focusing on what you want and on not focusing on what you don't want, you are automatically letting go of everything that is unwanted. So I hope I have made it very simple and clear and easy for you. Once again, persistence means internally coming to a state wherein you have this. Internally, it does not feel like fighting. Persist in the assumption is not fighting with the world. It is something that you create within you. And it feels good, it feels relaxed, you feel content with respect to your manifestation. So persist in the assumption. Let the affirmation sink into you. Be the affirmation with the feeling. And it has to harden into fact. I hope you liked this video. Please like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Unleash the monster within you. Claim your power. And remember that if I said it, I already did it. Thank you.